days. I got a super busy weekend. We've got a birthday party at the church today, so I've got to go to Sam's and pick up some chicken. And tomorrow I'm sending my baby boy to Florida, so I've got to get some stuff. So let's go to Sam's and see what we got. And then after the party, I'm supposed to have a delivery from Hershners today. Kind of hoping it comes in. But I'll show you a little something I've been working on and a little something that I'm fixing to work on. So yeah, let's just go to Sam's real quick and see what they got. All right, let's see here. This actually looks like a pretty decent price. $14.96 for 3. Or here is $14.67 for the members mark. All right. Nothing do I need in this area. However, $7.98 for 2 cherry brown sugar and sweet honey. Ooh, I bet that's great. I bet that is. They have all kinds of big floaties, which I do not need. But if you guys do, I mean, they've got huge ones. There's cows, there's caterpillars, there's a big old snake. There's this thing. Wow. Okay, now I want that in my backyard. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what I really have to pick up, and I'm picking it up now, is the rotisserie chicken, because that stuff goes so fast and they're always cooking it and they're always running out, and I really don't have time today to sit and wait. So we're gonna grab us that right now, and it looks like they've got plenty. Okay, we got the chickens, check. We're going to give this a try. I love these salad kits. This is $3.36, but my all-time favorite would be the Southwest, and that is $2.82. And I am for sure going to get some of these to get us through the week. These are $5.96, I believe. But do I want the big ones or the minis? Decisions. We're gonna go big or we're gonna go home, y'all. Now this looks pretty good. White queso dip for $6.97. I think I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, $8.48 is very, very cheap for the Waterloo. Should I get some? It's so yummy. Okay, so they do have their active dresses for $17.98. And I do love these so much. Not white, of course, but they're cheaper here than they are at Walmart. I do like me this color. It's so pretty. But I don't need it. I've already got 2, so we're going to walk away quietly. Okay, they do have the Spalding for $14.88, and these are like super lightweight. I might get me one of these just to see how they feel. They do have the shorts underneath, which is important for me. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna happen, but I think I would like the black. Y'all, how cute is this? Crocheted shorts. These are $15.88. I'm trying to see if that's something I could do. It looks like possibly. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. updo, and they've got the matching tops right here, and these are $15.98 also, so it would be about $32 for the set. Oh, that is adorable. I do believe that I'm going to have to get out of the clothing because I am one that just doesn't have the willpower to say no. Like, if these, oh, no, y'all. Those are so cute. And they are $16.88. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna have to walk away. I'm gonna have to get out of here. So we are going to leave the Sam's. Y'all, I don't remember where I parked. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say that I parked over on this side. And there she is. I found her. Okay, so I got everything that I showed y'all except, woo, sorry, I've been jamming out in here. I got everything except I put the little active dress back because I don't need it. I don't need it. And just because it is on sale doesn't mean I need to buy it. So, all right, so I'm gonna go to the church, get things ready for the birthday party, hopefully go work out, and then I will be back to show y'all what your girl's been working on, and hopefully a Hershners haul. See you in a minute. Hello, I'm back, y'all. Little update. I didn't make it to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym after I ate all that food at the church. So, but I did get my Hershners order in, y'all, and I'm a little bit excited about this. It's not a big one. Not a big one at all. But I will show you nonetheless what it is. Let me just give you a little teaser. A little teasy tease. Oh, I don't think I got everything. I did not get everything in my order. Okay. All right, here is this. I need to look and see what happened, but here it is. Let me see on my invoice. Okay, there's that, and oh, they must have been out of it. The final. Boo! The Twinkle Lights Big Twist Winter. Boo! What, did they refund me? Because, I'm gonna have to check and see because I paid for it. So I'll have to check and see. I don't remember seeing an email letting me know that there was a refund or letting me know that some of my items were out of stock. Okay, so I'm thinking Christmas now. And my dog is just happy that I'm home. Is you happy? Is you happy to see you, mommy? Anywho, aw, you're such a pretty girl. I'm thinking Christmas now because I've got a lot to get started on. Whew. Rough. So this one is called, what is it? Bright and Merry. Gosh, y'all. This is the Big Twist Winter Cake. I did not expect this to be as soft as it is. Wow. This is a size 2. You can see it's pretty skinny, but y'all, this feels fantastic. It's 601 yards. 100% anti-peeling acrylic. 200 grams, 7 ounces. It's pretty though. It's pretty, y'all. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the other one though. The other one's more of like an antiqued kind of color look. But that's okay. I just need to make sure your girl didn't get charged for it. These were very cheap though. No, they weren't. They were $8.97 a cake. Not too bad. But I did get 3 of them. Alright. Boo, I need to make sure I didn't get charged because that's like $27. So I'm going to make sure that your girl didn't get charged on that. Now, this I'm a little bit excited about because I've seen several people on YouTube. This is like the Red Heart version of Bitty Stripes, and it is much softer than Bitty Stripes. This is the color Spice, I believe, made in Turkey, spiced. Very fall, very autumn, very pumpkin-y, very pumpkin spicy. I just thought it was beautiful. You can get, let me see here. This is a 4-weight worsted. 227 yards. And it takes a 6mm hook. And a bag of 3 was $11.97. Not too bad. I mean, that's $4, about $4 a skein. Not too bad. But I also got another color. And this is, I was worried, I'm so glad. Okay. This is the color Ocean Fizz. And I really thought that it was going to be like a red, white, and blue. And I was kind of concerned. Because that's not the look that I was wanting. I'm thinking about doing like a shawl. But this has pinks and purples and reds, burgundies, whites. I'm excited to work with this. It's so pretty, but y'all, it's much, much softer than the Bitty Stripes. Got the roll over there. Yeah, it's much softer. I'm quite impressed. That is all that I got from the Hershners. I don't know what I did with my invoice. What to do with it? All of this cost me $58.51. But I really need to check and make sure that I was refunded because I don't think that I was. So we will figure that out when we get to it. Now, I would like to show you what I'm working on. So give me just a secky sec. All right. So let me show you what I'm working on for myself first. I've had to put a pause on this because I've got so much to make and only 2 weeks to make it. I've got a baby shower. I've got birthdays. So I'll show you what I've started. Y'all remember back in the day when I ordered from Hobie and I was like, oh, this yarn is super thin. What am I going to do? Okay, so this yarn, super splitty. Let me see if it'll let me. This yarn, super splitty. Still don't know what I'm going to do with it. But, y'all, this yarn, I am absolutely in love with. Okay, so there's the cake. And it's a super, super skinny. I think this is a 2 weight. It might be a 1. I actually think it's 1. It is. It's a 1. But look at all those colors. Okay, so let me show you how this is working up. I'm making a shrug for myself. But y'all, do you see the sparkles? Do you see it? Like, oh my gosh. I am absolutely in love with this. So I'm making a shrug. I actually might have to order a couple more cakes of this, because I don't want my shrug just to be like length of arms, and I want it to be a little bit bigger. I want it to cover a little bit more. So maybe actually I'm making a cardigan. I don't know. What I do know is gorgeous. And Hobie, pretty solid. And it does not split. Oh, I love it. I just love it. But I have to put it on the back burner for right now, because I have got to finish, put my hook back in the bag. I have got to finish the baby blanket that I'm making for my nephew and his wife. They're having a baby shower at the end of May. And I wasn't going to make a baby blanket. I know my niece is making them one, which is his sister. But then I thought, you can't go wrong with more than one baby blanket. And I already spent like almost $30 on yarn. So I'm going to go ahead and make it. And I'm doing, the pattern I'm doing is a little bit different, because I didn't want like big spaces for little fingers to get stuck in. But this is loops and threads. I don't have the label for it, but y'all, I'm loving this, and I was thinking, where'd it go? It's right here. About to have an avalanche of doing a border with the Premier Parfait Chunky in the yellow. What do y'all think? Is that too much yellow? I know that I think she's doing the room in yellow. I'm not 100% sure. But what do y'all think? Is that, because I thought about doing a border in just the white, but then I was like, is that gonna be too much white? But the stitch I did is every other stitch is a single crochet and then a double half, or half double, however you say it. So yeah, but y'all, it's very pretty, and it's very soft, very easy to work with. First time crocheting a chenille blanket. The other blanket that I've done, because I'm only 3 months now, I think, into this whole crocheting game, was the worsted weight that I made for my son. But this is, yeah, it's pretty lovely to work with. But what do y'all think? Is that too much yellow? I mean, I guess I could do it, and then if I don't like it, I could cut it out, but I really don't want to cut it out. I don't like wasting yarn, because yarn is expensive. But anyway, so that's just some things that I'm working on right now. I hope to get this done by either tonight or tomorrow. And then I've got to make some washcloths and a couple of prayer blankets. So yeah, I was gonna do a prayer blanket in this. How gorgeous is that? And I thought doing like the granny square stitch, the granny stitch order. What do y'all think? You think that'll be pretty? I'm so uncertain because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm still learning. But I feel like, I feel like that might be good together. And again, if I don't like it, I can always frog it back. So I'm hoping to start on this one tomorrow. Because your girl is going to the beach with her bestie in a couple of weeks, and I've really got to get all this stuff done. I've got to get it done. All right, guys, so that is today's video. Remember, my lovelies, keep it at the basics. Conspiracy theories, just, just keep it to the basics. There's a lot of things being said, a lot of craziness. Just keep it to the basics. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And hopefully by tomorrow's video, I will be able to show you a finished first baby blanket. And I am supposed to be getting my crochet of the month Tuesday from Mary Maxim. Very excited about that. And I have one more order coming from Premier because I had a very impulsive momento. An incredibly impulsive moment. And I ordered some stuff along with a mystery box. Because, I can't stop with the mystery box. All right, guys. I love y'all. Thank you. I should have said this in the beginning. My name is Stephanie. And if you are new with me, welcome home. If you like lightheartedness, a whole lot of love, then like and subscribe. Sometimes there's some funny business. But thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for spending your precious time with me and little Sadie Lou Who. You want to thank the people? Huh? You want to get up and thank the people? All right, guys. I love y'all, and so does Sadie. We will see y'all tomorrow. You want to say bye? Sadie? Want to say bye to the people? The people right here. She's looking at the door. I love y'all. Bye.